Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokémon Emerald. So, we completed the main game, I suppose you could say. We challenged the Elite Four and its champion, and, well, after some interesting battles, we are now the new champion of the Hoenn region. And so, with that being all done, it's now time to check out some of the post-end game stuff. Stuff like new Pokemon to catch, as well as a new area to check out, as well as maybe some other things that I may have missed. Now, because there's going to be a lot of things to check out in this game, now that we've completed the main game, a lot of it is going to take quite a bit of preparation, and because of that, episodes of Pokemon Emerald are not going to be as frequent as they have been. As I said, mainly due to preparations, planning, and also just trying to remember where things are. So to avoid any potential problems with slowdown with the upload of my Pokemon content, I will actually be starting a new Pokemon Let's Play within the next couple of days. So I will still be doing Pokemon Emerald, but after this episode I will be starting a new Pokemon Let's Play. And, well, I might as well make this announcement now. I've decided that I will be doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Black 2. So yes, as you know, I've already done a Let's Play of Pokemon Black, so naturally, it makes sense for me to move on to Black 2. But I will still be doing Emerald every now and then, but of course with it being post-end game, it's probably going to take a bit more time for me to prepare things, and just so that I can keep uploading Pokemon content at a regular rate, I will be starting a new Pokemon Let's Play to fill in the gaps if necessary. And of course I will still be uploading some other videos if you guys want to check out some of my other stuff. For example, I will also be starting my Let's Play of Spyro Year of the Dragon from the Reignited Trilogy very soon. And I might also be uploading some other random gaming videos as well outside of the Pokemon series. But for those who are just only interested in my Pokemon videos, I will be starting Pokemon Black 2 very, very soon. But here we are in Pokemon Emerald, let's just carry on and see what's going on. So, we're now the champion. Yeah! Oop, that's the Pokedex. We are now the champion thanks to all of my Pokemon. Yes, every single one of these Pokemon contributed in some form against the Elite Four and the champion. So, everyone's done a super smashing great job at the Pokemon League. So, let's see what's going on. Well, look who it is. Long time no see, Dad. Hey, it's Jono. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came to you from someone named Mr. Briny. Oh, Mr. Briny, okay. Ah, the SS ticket. A ticket for a ferry? If I recall, there are ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. Interesting, so it looks like they finally built the ferry. I'd better get back to Petalburg Gym. Mom, thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. Fair enough. I would have thought you'd say, my darling wife or something instead of Mom, because that's effectively implying that she's his mom as well. That's kind of weird when they say it, but whatever. Let's just not dwell on it. That dad of yours, he comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is Pokemon. He should relax and stay a little longer. Yeah, well, I suppose he's got a busy schedule with him being a gym leader. Also, I thought I saw the TV started flickering then. Is that a breaking news story? Let's see what it is. We bring you this emergency news flash. In various Hoenn locales, there have been reports of a buzzed-coloured Pokemon in flight. The identity of this Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return you to the regular movie program. Huh. Jono, did you catch that? What colour did the announcer say that Pokemon was? Red or blue? Haha, I think we know what kind of Pokemon this is going to be. Which shall we go for? You know what? Let's go red. Why not? Let's go red. Well, isn't that something? There are still unknown Pokemon. The Pokemon world is still a massive place still to discover a lot of new things. Don't push yourself too hard, dear. You can always come home. Go for it, honey. I will, but what am I gonna do first? Oh, but, well, I know what we're gonna do first of all. We're gonna talk to Professor Bertram May. Well, Jono, that was good work out there. I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you, but I never expected this. Oh yes, do you still have the Pokédex I gave you? I have something to show you. Let's go to my lab. Ooh. Now, Jono and May, I have the two of you help me study Pokémon. Thanks to your help, new facts are coming to light. It appears that in the Hoenn region, there are also Pokémon from other regions. It goes to show how rich and varied the natural environments of Hoenn happen to be. That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokédex to the National mode. Oh, nice, here we go, the National Pokédex. Excellent. Oh, that just reminded me, that also opened up another new area thinking about it. It's so cool that even my Pokédex is getting updated. It's because you went out and caught so many Pokémon, Jono. Yeah, I mean, I've caught a fair amount, I suppose. Okay, all done. Nice, we've now got the National mode. You've become the champion, but your Pokémon journey isn't over. There is no end to the road that is Pokémon. Somewhere there is a grassy patch that's waiting for you. Fair enough. And you're just going to say the exact same thing as you just said before, fair enough. I think I'll take a short break from field work. I think I'll help the professor here for a while. Well, that's fair enough. Meanwhile, I'm going to head on out. Oh, anything else? Anything to say to me? It sounds like he's saying the exact same thing as he said way back in episode 1. Well, we now got the National Pokédex, which is awesome, and we suddenly get a phone call. My god, I am in high demand right now. Hi, Jono, it's me, Scott. I'm aboard the SS Tidal now. It feels great to be on the sea. By the way, there's this place that I'd like to invite you to for a visit. If you're interested, board a ferry at either Slateport or Lily Cove. I'll fill you in on the details when we meet. I'll be waiting. Well, I guess that's what we're going to be doing first of all then, because, well, there's a couple of things we could potentially do now. So obviously we got the ticket to board the ferry at either Slateport or Lily Cove, and that's probably something I'm going to do today. But there's also a couple of other things. For example, I'd quite like to head back to the sealed chamber at some point to go through that little area, because we briefly went in there, but at the time I didn't have a Pokemon at New Dig, so I kind of want to go back there once I've got that sorted and see what that's like. And also, in a, I suppose you could say, in a similar kind of thing, we're also going to try and find the free Pokemon that are related to this whole Braille thing. And I suppose also we could potentially try and catch both Groudon and Kyogre. Now, if I remember rightly, I think it's something to do with, like, the weather in certain parts of the region. Something tells me that if I go to, like, the Weather Institute, someone might tell me what the weather's like in some parts of Hoenn, which might give me a clue as to whether we can find Groudon or Kyogre. I seem to vaguely remember something about that since when I last played this game, but I could be massively wrong. So there's that. And there's also, of course, down here, Sky Pillar. We could potentially try and catch Rayquaza if we wanted to. So there's definitely a lot of Pokemon to catch. There's also, where is it? Over here. There's also going to be a new area of the Safari Zone to explore, because when we first went there, there was a couple of people that was blocking the way to another part of the Safari Zone, so there's always that. And of course, there's going to be one other new area to explore once we've travelled on the ferry. So you know what, I think for now, let's actually head towards Slateport and hop onto a ferry. But I will need to bring Sweller with me, and of course I encounter a wild Pokemon. Oh bless, a level 3 Poochyena. Yeah, good luck trying to battle against a level 63 Swampert, but you know what, I will show mercy. We'll leave the Poochyena alone. But first things first, let's actually switch Pokemon. Let's get out Sweller so I can very quickly head to Slateport. and see what the SS Tidal's like, and also see whether we can actually have a little chat with Scott. Anyway, there we go. We got Swallow back, and well, I said we can either go to Slateport or we can go to Lily Cove, and you know what? Let's go to Slateport. I'm assuming the ship was actually built in Slateport, considering it has like their big docks there, so might as well go from Slateport City. Ah, it's good to be back here. Right, the SS Tidal. Whoops, I'm going way too far. There we go. That's where I need to be. Oh yeah, look at this. We've now got an actual ship. Also, are you, oh, you are Captain Stern. Nice. Jono! We finally finished making the ferry SS Tidal. We couldn't have done it without your friend, Mr. Briny. Please, go for a short cruise on it. I will be delighted to take a short cruise on it. Look at it. Pretty cool. Hello. Are you here for the ferry? May I see your ticket? Well, let me just get out my ticket. There we go. Jono flashed the tickets. Perfect. That's all you need. And where would you like to go? Well, there's only one destination, so I guess we'll have to go to Lily Cove City. Lily Cove City it is then. Please board the ferry and wait for departure. Alright. Oh, and we're already departing. Alright. Straight out. Hey, there he is. There's Scott. Well, hi. Jono! Something's come up, so I have to disembark. Wait, but we just left. How are you going to disembark? Well, am I glad to see you. Congratulations, League Champion. There's a place I'd like to invite someone like you. It's the Battle Frontier. Dun dun dun! Oh yes, the Battle Frontier is now accessible. What's the place like? You'll understand when you see it. I've spoken with the ship's captain about this. The next time you take a ferry, you should be able to sail to the Battle Frontier. Okay, Jono, I'll be waiting for you at the Battle Frontier. But, wait, Scott, wait, hang on. We've already disembarked. How are you getting off? Are you telling me that you're going to jump into the water? Because I've not seen you use any Pokemon. Or have I? Actually, did he fly away from us once? Or oh no, I think May flew away from us, but I can't remember if Scott actually used a Pokemon to fly away to another location after we spoke to him. Anyway, this ferry is built to plough through fast-running currents. We hope you enjoy your voyage with us. Feel free to explore the ship. It'll be some time before we make land, I reckon. You can rest up in your cabin if you like. Your cabin's number 2. The bed in there is soft and plushy. I can attest to how comfy it is. Oh, is it really that comfy? Well, just make sure you don't end up in it. If it sounds that comfortable. Anyway, yeah, let me just check the Pokénav. Yeah, we've already left the dock. How the heck is Scott going to get off the ship? Because, as I said, I don't think I've seen him use any Pokemon, or if he did, like if he did use a Pokemon to fly away after we spoke to him at one time, I completely forgot about it, but yeah, we've already left the dock. And we're going over some fast-moving currents. You know what, let's just not question it, let's just go. Presumably, cabin number 1, cabin number 2, and so on. Well, we don't need to rest because we literally just arrived. And yeah, there are Pokemon trainers by the looks of it. I'm assuming they're Pokemon trainers. Pokemon trainers? Nice! Okay, excellent. I feel a little silly, but we'll show you our lovey-dovey power. Oh boy, okay. The power of love, eh? Let's see whether it is such a thing. Also, 2 love disc. Alright, fair enough. Well, luckily for me, I do have Manectric. Unfortunately, for Swampert, at least, the only realistic move I could just use is Double Edge, so I'm just going to use Double Edge, but Swampert, but Manectric rather, you can freely use Spark. So yeah, thinking about this, going forward with Pokemon Emerald, it is definitely going to be a lot different to how I did my Pokemon Black Let's Play. Because with Emeralds, like, apart from the Battle Frontier and one new area of the Safari Zone, there's not too many, like, new areas to actually check out. Obviously, there's new Pokemon to try and find, but there's nothing much to it. With Pokemon Black, like after you completed the main game, you still had quite a few new places to explore, which is why I was able to continue it at pretty much normal. But with all the end game stuff still to check out in this game, it's definitely going to take some time for me to actually find them all and, you know, actually get prepared to do that, which is why I've decided that I'm going to be starting a new Pokemon Let's Play, even though I'm still quite some way off from finishing Emerald. But I don't want you guys to worry, I will still be doing Emerald, it just won't be as frequently as it has been. But I will be doing as much as I can in Emeralds, like a whole bunch of legendary Pokemon to catch, checking out the Battle Frontier, a few other like areas, as well as eventually having a rematch against the Elite Four and Champion. But I just wanted to make sure I kept uploading like Pokemon content at a regular frequency, so that's why I've decided I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Black 2 very soon. I can't believe it! Our lovey-dovey power failed! You must be an awesome trainer. It's the first time that our lovey-dovey power can prevail. You must be an awesome trainer. I guess news hasn't broken yet on this ferry that I'm now the champion. Well, I think I can tell which one's my bed, considering my bed so far is the only one that actually has a different coloured duvet. Ah, you've come just in time. I'm bored, you see. You may entertain me. Well, if by entertaining you with a Pokemon battle, then I am totally up for it, Garrett. A Azumarill. Alright, okay. Again, would have been ideal if I just used Manectric or even Blossom, but you know what, it's fine. And actually, seeing as it is just a single battle, we can get away with Earthquake. And don't worry, I'm sure using Earthquake on board a ship is totally okay. Might end up rocking the boat quite a bit, but yeah, it's perfectly fine for me to use an Earthquake whilst on board a ship. Whoa, 18,000! Wow! Look at all that money, because of course Swampert is still holding the amulet coin. Ooh, all that money! Perhaps I shall get father to acquire a yacht for me. Well, I suppose you could do, instead of, you know, using ferries, but on the other hand, at least being on a ferry, you get the chance to have a little chat with various other Pokemon trainers and have battles, like what I'm doing right now. Are your friends strong? If you're referring to my Pokemon, then I'd say so. All my Pokemon helped defeat the Elite Four and the Champion, Micah, so I guess you'll see for yourself. Also, you're using a Manectric. Oh dear. Well, you probably have an idea what's going to happen in this battle, considering you probably felt it happen from the other cabin. But just in case you missed it, I'm going to use Earthquake again. And no, don't worry, we are violently shaking this boat, but I'm pretty sure we'll be perfectly fine. After all, this boat must be pretty strong, considering it's built to withstand strong water currents. Oh dear, and another Manectric. Yeah, you are not having a good day, I'm afraid, Micah. Really not having a good day at all. Easy. Your friends are indeed strong. Well, actually, I am missing one of my strong friends because I've had to swap out Walrein for Swallow so I can actually get to Slateport, but you know what I mean. Friends need not be human. For me, Pokemon are treasured friends, and I absolutely agree with that. Okay, so not too many cabins, but at least we'll get a chance to battle some people. Go visit other cabins. Trainers board of the boat trip will be itching to battle. I'm sure they are. Well, I mean, the people I've battled already were certainly eager to battle. Also, is that Mr. Briny? It is! Oh, and his Wingull. Welcome aboard, Jono. They made me honorary captain of the SS Tidal. You can call me Captain Briny now. You know, I retired once before, but when I saw this majestic ship, let me just say, it stirred my sleeping soul as a sailor. Nice. Eco! That was his name that he gave to his Wingull. Nice. Hello, room service. I often sail to Lily Cove City. I enjoy attending contests, you see. Fair enough. Also, I'm wrong. Well, actually, no, I'm technically right, think about it. I am providing room service. But not in, I suppose you could say, the traditional sense. I'm providing room service in the form of a Pokémon battle. Anyway, you're only using a level 22 Skitty. That is not great. So, you know what? Might as well bring out a Pokemon that's going to make light work of this. Come on out, Heracross. Level 36, well, that's a little bit better than your previous one, but still pretty low levels considering I've just come back from defeating the Elite Four and Champion. Another Skitty, alright. Okay, it's slowly creeping up in terms of the level, so up to level 14 now, so that's something. But not going well for you, I'm afraid, whatever your name was, I've forgotten. Colton. Oh dear, looks like his entire... Oh, yikes, wow, level 12, are you serious? Show no... Well, I was going to say show no mercy, but you know what, let's be a little bit more kind. Let's just use a Horn attack. Why would he use a level 12 Skitty? And there we go, yet another Skitty, our 5th one in a row. Level 30, just use Brick Break. Oh, here we go, he's actually switching things up a little bit. He's now bringing out a Delcatty. But unfortunately for you, it's still not going to last long against my Heracross. So, sorry, I was about to say Colton. It's Colton. Ooh, not quite leveled up for Heracross. That's unfortunate. Never mind. That was an enjoyable match, even though I completely annihilated all of your Skitty and Delcatty. I get so excited imagining what kinds of Pokemon I'll get to see in the next contest. The anticipation of it thrills. Well, you enjoy your Pokemon contests. I suppose that is something I could potentially look at doing as well, maybe having another attempt at the Pokemon contest. Oh, you're such an adorable trainer. Would you like to have tea? Or would you rather battle? I'd rather have coffee, but at the same time I'd also rather battle as well, so let's have a battle. Yeah, definitely more for coffee than tea, I am personally. Mind you, having said that, it's not as if I'm too adventurous with the coffee. Usually just something the likes of a cappuccino or a latte is good enough for me, but... you know. Oh wow, another 18,000. Yo, I like that. A world cruise on a luxury liner has its charms, I must say. But I will admit, there is an appealing side to touring Hoenn by ferry. Yeah, well, I mean, it's something. It's, I mean, a ferry is going to be a lot more affordable for a lot of people. And you get to potentially battle against a whole bunch of people. Child, did you knock on the door? Oh, sorry, I guess I didn't, but hey, as we all know by now, in all these Pokemon games, as a Pokemon trainer, I am totally allowed to enter anyone's house, room, or in this case, cabin, at any time I want. It's the hidden rules of this game. If I'm a Pokemon trainer, I am allowed to go into anyone's house, room, or cabin whenever I feel like. A loss is to be accepted without haste or panic. Another nice amount of money. I tell you what, this is a great way to earn some extra money. To be never ruffled in any situation is the gentleman's code of conduct. There's another cabin, and I'm kind of wondering what that person is doing right next to the bin. Are you seasick? Oh god, should I look in here? Let's have a look. Oh no, it's empty. Alright. Are you seasick, or are you doing something else? Hi. I'm not acting suspicious. You can have this for free. Honestly, I didn't snatch it from someone. I never do such a thing. It's clean. You can use it. Well, TM49, and it seems to be implying that it is Snatch. Snatch steals the beneficial effects of certain moves before they can be used by a foe or ally. Okay, fair enough. And you've got nothing else to say apart, in relation to the fact that you're just randomly standing next to a bin. I mean, if you're feeling seasick, then fair enough, but if you're not, that's a little bit suspicious, but never mind. Anyway, let's go down here. Ooh. More battles? I'm fed up and dog-tired of cleaning this huge place. Let's have a quick battle. Ooh, that sounds like my kind of plan. Tentacruel, alright. Should be no problem if we use an earthquake. And once again, it looks like we are about to rock the boat. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. Ooh. Have a second Pokemon, Machoke. Alright. Be no problem for Swampert. Let's just keep on going. Oh, that means Swampert will be level 64. Also, I just slightly smacked my hand on my desk there, whilst I was just moving my hand a little bit. Didn't mean to do it on purpose, of course. Little bro, I lost! We're the cleanup brothers. The old one dumps the detergent, and the young one does the scrubbing. Alright. Battle? Yeah. Uh-oh. Am I trapped? This is the bottom of the ship's hull. There's plenty of room. It'll be alright for a Pokemon battle. Sailor Leonard would like to battle. You just have a Machop. Alright. Fair enough. There should be no problem. Although, I'm hoping that one of these guys will start running around again soon, because I just realised I'm effectively soft-locked right now. I'm kind of soft-locked right now. Anyway, we'll just keep on using Surf on this Machoke and get this battle over and done with. Ooh, Pelipper. Okay, we're definitely switching Pokemon. Let's switch to Manectric. Manectric, you can easily use your Electric-type moves on this Pelipper. But of course you're going to use Protect. Come on, you're only delaying the inevitable. You're literally only delaying the inevitable. See? Ooh, and that was a critical hit as well. Get wrecked. Nice. Big bro, I lost. We're the cleanup brothers. The old one dumps the detergent and the young one does the scrubbing. Oh no. Okay, I'm not soft locked. Okay, for some reason I was wondering if I could actually run down there. Oh man, that would have been hilarious if I got soft locked there. Oh dear. What if there's anything in these bins? Oh, there is. Nice. Ah, lovely leftovers. It's empty. Actually, you know what? I should use the item finder just in case. No, no response. Alright, I guess there's nothing here. Okay. Yeah, seriously though. It almost looks like I was about to get soft locked there. Like, it would have been hilarious if that was the case. Like, how did Game Freak miss that? We hope you enjoy your voyage on our ferry. Oh, we've made it already. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Even though we've made it, I'm going to have a quick snooze anyway. Nice. We have made land in Lily Cove City. Thank you for sailing with us. Man, I didn't even bother checking the Pokénav map before. But yeah, we've made it. Well, that was pretty cool. It's always nice to have like a new well, thing to do, and that involves battling some other trainers. That's always nice to see. But the main reason why I want to hop aboard that ferry is so we can gain access to the Battle Frontier. And if I chat with the lady here, yeah, we're going to go to the Battle Frontier. But we're not going to do that right now because I'm going to do that in a future episode of Emerald. So yeah, as I said, going forward, episodes of this Let's Play are going to be a lot less frequent, simply because, well, with post-endgame stuff, there's going to be a lot of me trying to figure out what to do and where to find certain Pokemon, and also probably have to do a bunch of planning as well. So to avoid any potential slowdown with the uploads of Pokemon videos, I will be starting my Let's Play of Pokemon Black 2 very soon. In fact, possibly in the next couple of days from now. So I will be doing a new Pokemon Let's Play just to keep things active on the channel in terms of Pokemon videos, as well as me also uploading a variety of other gaming videos such as Spyro, Year of the Dragon, and maybe some other videos. But of course, I will be coming back to Emerald every now and then, and hopefully I'll try and do as much of the post-endgame stuff in this game as possible. So, with that being said, time for me to end this video. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.